Dear students, I am here before you with a new lesson from your non-detailed textbook, Snapshot, The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. The story revolves around two young Armenian boys who belong to the Garogalian tribe, who are known for their honesty and truthfulness. The story is by William Soren and narrated by a young boy of 9-year-old. Both the boys are very much fascinated to ride a white horse, and that tempted Moron to steal a horse from one of the farmers in their village. And one early morning, Moran takes the white horse to his cousin's house, Aram, and calls him for a beautiful ride in the early morning hours. Aram, he feels very thrilled when he sees the white horse. He is very curious to know from where he got the horse. But his passion for riding a horse just brought him out, and they both rode away in the early morning hours to the field where nobody could see them. But Aram knew one thing, that their tribe was so poor and they cannot afford to buy such a beautiful horse. They would die of hunger, but they would never deviate from the path of honesty and truthfulness. That was the most important point of their tribe. They could go to any level to maintain their honesty and truthfulness. Let us continue the story. Aram takes a ride on the white horse with his cousin, and they go early morning. Is a routine for them to ride the beautiful horse. Aram then tells his brother, his cousin, that he should not return the horse back till he finishes learning riding the horse. Moram is very bold, he is very intelligent and he is very smart too. He is ready to do anything for his brother, and he gives Aram a chance to ride the horse. But each time Aram tries to ride it, he has a fall. But he is not bothered about that. He is not upset about that. His passion to ride the horse tempts him to ride the horse again and again every morning. And after the wonderful ride, they hide the horse in a bare vineyard where nobody turns up. And this continues for quite a long time. One morning, when Aram and Moran are walking along with the horse in the village, Bairo, the farmer to whom that white horse belongs, meets them. The moment he sees the horse, he understands, yes, that was the horse that he had lost. But he is so polite and he is so courteous. He knows the background of the Armenian people, the family background, who do not deviate from the path of honesty. Knowing the family background, he does not tell them anything. But he says, probably the horse may be a twin of his own horse that was lost. He examines the face, he examines the tooth of the horse, and then he says, it looks similar to my horse, but definitely it's not my horse. It must be a twin of my own horse. Then he carries forward, but it touches the heart of the children. They realize that they have done something wrong, and they are very sure that they should not be doing this, that may bring some kind of ill effect to the family. The farmer reaches Aram's house and he meets Aram's uncle, Khusro, who is a very crazy streak of person. For him, everything is very cool. You tell anything to him, he says, oh, no, don't pay any attention to it. Let it go. That was a line which he used to say. For example, One morning, when his son came running to him and said that their house was on fire, you know what he said? Oh, pay no attention to it. Let it go. He was such kind of a crazy man. And Moran too did have the crazy streak in him, like his uncle. That is shown by the way he steals the white horse from the farmer's yard and then has a wonderful ride in the horse with his cousin. For a long 1 month, they have a ride early in the morning. But now, after when the farmer, the owner of the horse, meets them, their mind changes. They decide to return it back to the farmer. The children, they don't want to bring any bad name to the family. One early morning, as they always had the habit of riding their horse in the morning hours, they silently take the horse, goes to the farmer's house and lives in his barn. They speak not a word to anyone. The farmer too does not question them anything. Then they come back home. When they return home, they find the farmer sitting in their house talking to their uncle. And in a very gentle and polite way, the farmer says, "You know, I have got back the horse that was stolen." The uncle did not expose the children because, as I told you, he knew the trait of the family. They would die of hunger, they would die of poverty, but they would not give away their honesty and truthfulness. It was a passion, the feeling of a young child. According to Moran, stealing means robbing something and selling it for money. But he didn't have any such intention. For him, the passion of riding tempted him to take the horse from the farmer's stable. Right, children? The significance of the story is, whatever happens, we should not deviate from the path of honesty and truthfulness. Though they are young boys, they do not bring any ill name or any bad name to the family. The farmer too takes care of that, and he does not expose them in front of anyone. And the children are safe now, and they are satisfied that they had returned the horse to the owner without any harm to it. The owner finally says his horse was looking more prettier, more healthier than what it was with him. Indirectly, he says that the children had taken good care of the horse. Isn't the story interesting, children? Thank you.